Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Theodora Ibekwe-Oyebade. Right, last time I spoke about top YouTubers, or rather highest YouTubers of 2019. But today I'm going to be talking about another YouTuber. This time around, just one person. This person has really inspired me. And I must say to you, she is close to my heart right now. She has really inspired me. I'm older than this person, that I know. From the look, I can tell I'm older. But she has greatly inspired me. And this person is none other than Patricia Bright of the Break platform. Patricia Bright is a YouTuber, a big YouTuber, a YouTube star. Patricia Bright is black. Patricia Bright is African. Patricia Bright, guess what? It's Nigerian. In fact, the list is endless. Today, we're going to talk everything and anything. I'm going to tell you everything I know about Patricia Bright that you do not know, that people don't talk about, that people may not even talk about it. But I want to let the cat out of the bag. She's an influencer. She's intelligent. She's interesting. In fact, if you want to be inspired on YouTube, Instagram, the social media as a whole, then look no further than going to the Break platform. I'm going to take you on a journey to see and watch videos of Patricia Bright. These videos will inspire you. When I mean inspire you, it will definitely inspire you. Patricia Bright wrote a book called Heart and Hustle. And this book came out in 2019. I haven't read it, but I believe it will be an inspirational book. It's a book that after reading it, you will be inspired. So please go and look for Heart and Hustle. Patricia Bright was a cover girl on the Glamour magazine in 2019. No, actually 2 years ago. And obviously, they must have fished her out from all she's been doing. She's a YouTube big star. Patricia Bright made $1 million, over $1 million actually, last year on YouTube, just for creating content. Patricia Bright is someone that likes connecting and working with other people, sharing ideas, talking to brands and influencers and people who do what she does. She said so. She taught herself basically everything and anything she needs to know or do on YouTube, like editing photos, setting up lighting, little things that she needs to do to get her video up on YouTube. She taught herself. She said she shut down haters and she let her success speak for her. We should all do that. Patricia Bright has a culture of selflessness. Yes. She does things selflessly. I can go on and on and on and on about Patricia Bright, and I'll keep telling you. Patricia Bright, in every video, she tries to encourage other people to be more productive in order to be successful, like herself. Who will do that? That's an act of selflessness. Not everyone will tell you how they make money. Their streams of income, they won't let you know. But Patricia has done it. That is her culture. That is her DNA. That's an act of selflessness. And it takes a good heart to do that. She has done a video on how to build multiple income, just to let people know how she makes more money. She did a video on how to make money at home during the lockdown. How many people would tell you that? So I can go on and on and on for Patricia Bright. I have been greatly inspired, like I said. So now I'm going to take you on that video journey to see what Patricia has for us. Are you ready for the journey now? Come on, let's go. Now, the journey has just begun. I'm going to be showing you the first video. But before that, I'd like you to also know that Patricia Bright on YouTube, on the Break platform, she's got 270k subscribers. And on the platform that says Patricia Bright, she's got 2.91 million subscribers. That is huge, almost 3 million. And then on Instagram, she's got 1.2 million on Instagram. That is huge. She is huge on the social media. So let's watch the first video. And the caption of that video is creative ways to make some extra cash. In that video, she was telling us how you can make extra cash by doing some odd job. You don't have to do proper job all the time. That's just a job by the side. It could just be that you've just gone to clean somebody's house and you're paid £50 an hour. It could be that you've just gone there to put up a curtain in somebody's house. It could be that you're selling unique items that you have or that you bought somewhere and, made a little bit of profit on it. Anything. It could be something like Photoshop. You're teaching somebody how to do Photoshop, something that you know. It could be a topic or something, a craft that you know. You make a little bit of extra money on that. So now, let's see that video, which she's going to teach us how or ways to make some extra cash.
So one of the things you're probably going to need to have is time on your hand if you want to do some of this. You might currently be jobless, you might be single, ready to mingle, you might just have free time which you're able and willing to use to make more money alongside having a career or something else. One of the things I really think you can do is hire yourself out to do the jobs that people don't want to do. The reason why you should do that is because you can hire yourself at a premium. I know for a fact I'm short on time, and I have hired people on different platforms for silly prices. People are charging £50 an hour to clean your kitchen, but I've been in a rush or I've needed something done really fast, and I've paid those rates. If you are registered...
The second video that I'm going to show you now is the Glamour magazine interview that says 10 things you need to know about Patricia Bright. 10 things you need to know about Patricia Bright. So we're going to watch that now a few seconds and move on to the next video.
Hello, I am Patricia Bright and I am the cover star of the spring-summer issue of Glamour magazine coming out March 1st, and you're watching 10 things you didn't know about me. The thing that no one ever told me about being a YouTube star is that I would be judge, jury, and executioner. It's almost like a little bit of an enterprise where I have to do everything. And of course, I have support and amazing followers, but there is a lot more to do than I could have ever imagined. I think the thing that I enjoy the most as part of being a YouTube star is probably connecting and working with other people.
And the third video is how I made 8,000 passive income secretly in 8 weeks. So she's telling us how she made that 8,000. We're going to watch her now for a few seconds. and at your leisure, you can check her out on YouTube.
Welcome to the break. Over here, we are giving you the tools and resources to learn, grow, and navigate life like a boss babe and make money moves in the process. I hope you are doing well. And today's video is sponsored by Later, the #1 visual marketing platform and social media scheduler. So today I'm about to share a little bit of a secret that I have been hiding, and I have actually launched an online store that nobody knows about, and I'm not going to tell you about right about now. But what I wanted to do is almost like a little bit of a test to see, is it genuinely possible nowadays, based on a bit of knowledge, a bit of understanding, to build and create a brand and make your own money without being famous, without being an influencer, but just with information. And I have been able to do that, and it's very, very interesting, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys.
And number 4 video, which we are going to watch now, is a video she made, and the caption is, she inherited $250,000 from her father. It's not her, she's talking about somebody, so we're going to watch that as well. And in that video, Patricia shows that she is Nigerian and from an immigrant background. She's so proud to be a Nigerian. I love that. So let's watch that now.
But I'm finding it really hard. Do you have any advice? So I myself, I'm from an immigrant background. I'm Nigerian. Shout out to the Nigerians. I send money back home as well. And I feel your pain. My mum did it and uncles and aunties do it. So I get it. I do think it's really important to understand to prioritize yourself, because if you can't look after yourself here and you can't get your house in order here, eventually this house is going to crumble and it's going to crumble over there. So you do need to make sure that you're managing your income, reducing your expenses, and paying off any debt.
Continue to the 5th video, how to use a credit card like the rich and smart. And she said, warning, this video is not for everyone. Obviously, it's not for everybody. It's only for those who's got credit cards and, you know, wants to use the credit card like the rich and smart. So let's see what she says in that video now.
Scrap that. Let's use a credit card like the smart, because there are rich people who are broke, drowning in debt, and aren't very happy. We don't want to be those kind of people. I'm not a financial advisor though. This is just my opinion and for entertainment purposes. There are some things that I've learned and heard about when it comes to using a credit card and using it properly. I've seen so many horror stories of people getting credit cards and that debt following them for a really long time. If you're someone who is wild about their spending and is not interested in using credit or credit cards smartly, just don't watch this video. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a girl out here loving making money and sharing that information with you.
And then the next video is a video that Patricia, okay, the caption of this video is Patricia Bright's new house tour that was on Glamour, with the Glamour team. So we're going to watch that video right now for a few seconds as well to see the house tour. She's made a lot of money and she was able to get a fantastic house. And she did a tour with the Glamour magazine team. So let's see. At some point in the video, the lady even asked her, your house is so clean. Are you this clean? She said, yeah, she's always clean. And of course, if you see the house, you obviously know that she is a clean person. Okay, so let's watch that for a while.
Love it.
This kitchen looks very clean.
I mean, I tried. I knew you guys were coming today.
Do you like to cook?
I cook every day.
You cook
I cook every day. I find cooking relaxing, and I like to throw down, like normally. I mean, I don't throw down every day, but it's on a Sunday I will.
What's your signature dish?
It's basically rice and chicken.
Yum.
It's like rice with like a sauce and some chicken. There's always rice in my fridge. I haven't actually sorted it out or anything like that.
I see water, tons of vegetables. Now I know where that glow comes from. Your skin. No, but seriously, and you literally.
And another video which we're going to watch now is, the caption is showing you how I made over $1 million. I told you on YouTube all my numbers and how I did it. That is the caption. You can check that out on YouTube. So let's watch now for a few seconds, and then later you can watch the full video. If she is not your friend, you better go and subscribe to Patricia Bright, because you will be inspired. She's got loads and loads of videos that will inspire you. In fact, you keep watching, and you never get tired. Please subscribe to her channel, Patricia Bright, and she has another one, the Break platform.
So I'll be real, I didn't start this channel or start anything to make money or build a business. If anything, this was literally the thing that got me away from living my awful life. I studied accounting and finance. I worked in investment banking for 5 years while doing YouTube. So this was not part of the plan. So I started in February 2009. I'm presuming that I basically made this content because I was like, January is my resolution to start making some videos. So February 2009, I made $0. April 2009, I made $0. I will continue to say my stint of making $0 carried on for another 2 years. I did not make any money for 2 years while I was on YouTube. Now, I don't know if that's because my videos are just really crap or because it's actually before I even knew that you could make any money. And I don't think when I first started, you could monetize videos at the time. Maybe you could, but I didn't know about it. And so eventually I started to make a little bit of money. I was making $5 a day, $2 a day. And in 2011, you know, there were days and stuff that I was making $6 or $8 a day. Now, for me at the time, I was living what? I think that actually helped me fund a trip that I went to go and explore Southeast Asia. And I thought I was loaded because I had an extra £200 or £300 to spend on my backpacking trip, okay? That is what YouTube gave me. It gave me the opportunity to have a few more fish pedicures while on vacation. So again, while I was doing this, I wasn't very, very consistent. In 2011, I was not a consistent YouTuber. I was not a full-time YouTuber. I actually had
Then there is another video. This video says, that video says, stop wasting time and procrastinating, bad habits and how to avoid them. That's another video which she did. So we're going to watch that for a few minutes as well to see what she's talking about. Procrastinating.
Have more time and stop procrastinating. And I have based this a little bit around one of my favorite books, favorite books, which is called Make Time. I've listened to it 3 times because I find it to be a very valuable book, and I don't always do everything I meant to do, but whenever I listen to it, I'm motivated again. So I thought I would break that down today and give you guys a little bit more advice when it comes to being productive, stop procrastinating, and making more time. Okay. Number 1, here's a way to make more time. Do more by doing less. Now, I know that might sound crazy and sound counterintuitive, but I found it to be very true, particularly from my own personal experience. I had tried to do so many things all at once. My brain was going about this.
Wow, like I said, she's a little girl, a young, beautiful girl, but loaded. She's very intelligent. She has a lot to tell us all the time. Very intelligent. At this point, I'm going to say well done to Patricia Bright's mom. Well done to your mom and your dad. They've really done well. She's well trained and educated. Well done, Patricia. And please, guys, keep watching Patricia Bright. You will be inspired and you will grow big just like her. Think like a millionaire if you want to be a millionaire, and act like a millionaire if you want to be a millionaire. So let's keep watching Patricia Bright on the Break platform, and Patricia Bright on YouTube with that name, Patricia Bright. I have been very, very much inspired by this girl. And finally, Patricia Bright said, for anyone who wants a big break, to navigate life like a boss and make money moves, subscribe to the Break platform. I repeat, she said, for anyone who wants a big break, to navigate life like a boss and make money moves, subscribe to the Break platform. You will not regret it. Trust me. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed, everyone. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'm watching you. Yes, you. Subscribe now, please. And hit the notification bell to get notified. Thank you very much, and see you next time.